Hello everyone, Amanda Waterfield here with the Greater Westfield Chamber of Commerce, and I am joined today with Gordon Oliver of Cambridge Credit Counseling. Welcome.
Amanda, thanks for having me. Grateful to be a member of the Chamber of Commerce of Westfield, and look forward to always working with you on expanding business, helping members of the chapter promote their businesses as well, because it's very important on a networking capacity to help out all of the people that engage in the same type of practice, behavior, etc.
That is what we are all about here at the Chamber.
Absolutely.
The reason that I asked Gordon to be my first guest on our new video series is because he works in credit counseling, and that is a broad topic that affects most people in various walks of life. And so I wanted to introduce him, have him talk a little bit about what Cambridge does, and just kind of give you a taste of the sorts of resources that the Chamber is making available to our members. So Gordon, can you kind of give us a broad overview on what Cambridge does?
Absolutely. First of all, Cambridge Credit Counseling has been in business since 1996, offering multiple services that lead towards financial wellness. So most of the things that we do have a component where either people are in housing, as an example, are going to become a first-time home buyer, and there are certain courses that you might have to take in order to be eligible for down payment assistance, as an example. So we do first-time home buyer in housing, we do foreclosure intervention if people are struggling with their mortgages, and there couldn't be a better time to have this discussion because, number one, as we're national, actually, we're in all 50 states, the Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico, and as a organization, we don't have the budget to be able to market nationally, and the economy has been rough since we came out of COVID. So we're seeing a lot of people that are struggling with paying their bills because everything costs more. So in housing, we have services that help people. We also do credit counseling and debt management, which is very important to understand how that works. Now, I'm happy to get into that.
Sure. So we are here today at the Mill at Crane Pond building, where the Chamber is going to be holding a lunch and learn next week. Gordon is going to be speaking on debt management resources, specifically as it applies to employers. Is that correct?
Yeah. So in financial wellness, this is the new cry from employees. Mental health was the big thing that we had to deal with when we were in COVID and when the economy got opened up again. That experience for everyone between wearing masks and distancing and all the things that affected people and how they live their normal life, and actually being locked into their home a bit because restaurants were closed, only doing takeout. There's just so many examples. People didn't travel as much because they were going to work. It actually led to people working remotely, and that actually becoming a new practice in many businesses that some businesses have been dealing with, including ours. But the important piece is, when it comes to financial wellness, in most employer access plans, where they get the 401k, the healthcare, fitness services, etc., they typically don't have a place for an employee to turn to when they're struggling with their bills or debt problems or credit card debt. And believe it or not, for employers, on a statistical basis, it costs employers about $5 billion collectively annually, because people are distracted, the morale is not good. So businesses that measure key performance indicators, KPIs, performance, quality, delivery, morale, all of those can be impacted when people aren't happy, and you don't necessarily know it. It's not like they go bragging about that they have
Sure.
problems.
Sure. So that addressing those issues from the credit perspective is a way of enhancing an employee in terms of their performance, their reliability, their attendance, I'm assuming.
All of that.
Excellent.
All of
okay.
it.
So we're going to sign off for now, but I encourage you to come back and join us next Wednesday here at the Mill at Crane Pond, and you'll have the chance to ask Gordon some one-on-one questions. He's going to give us a comprehensive overview of credit counseling resources as it affects employers and their relationships with their employees. Did I sum that up okay?
100%.
All right, great. Well, Gordon, thank you for joining me this morning
Nice
and
meeting you.
being my guinea pig on this series, and hopefully we'll do more and more of this. Thanks so much.